And now at 11 o'clock, a slow-moving 300-mile-wide tropical storm Florence has proven deadly across the Carolinas. Already, as many as 11 people have lost their lives. More than 900,000 homes have lost power, and new evacuations are now underway. This all coming as the governor of North Carolina warns about epic flooding measured in feet, not inches. CBS 4's Ted Scouten is live in Charlotte tonight covering the storm for us. Hey, Ted.
Hi, Diane. Well, you know, many people left the coastal areas. They came up here to Charlotte to get away from the storm. Well, they didn't really get away from it because that storm is so big that it's already spread up to here. Tonight, we're starting to feel some of the rain here in this area. We're expecting several inches of rain here tonight as well as tomorrow, along with gusty winds, but certainly nothing like it was on the coast. People wading in floodwater, in some cases up to their waist, in parts of North Carolina, and it's only going to get worse.
We've been here for most of my life, and this is the first time it's ever gotten that high.
Officials are warning people to heed mandatory evacuations in areas where rivers are expected to swell by rain that just won't stop.
If you are refusing to leave during this mandatory evacuation, then you need to do things like notify your legal next of kin, because the loss of life is very, very possible.
In Jacksonville, North Carolina, water is rising fast, leaving entire communities flooded. People trapped in their submerged homes have been rescued by boat and helicopter. Anthony Love watched as the water crept up to his front door. He says he wasn't taking any chances.
You see the water coming in, it's like, okay, are we going to stay here and get wet, or are we going to go ahead and leave?
In towns like New Bern, already underwater, the river still hasn't reached its highest level. That's expected in a couple of days. People in nearby communities are being told to get to higher ground.
The river's coming up into our property.
Yeah, we've been moving beds, linens, clothes, as much stuff as we could to get it out, you know, so we won't lose it.
We know it's time to go. It's already up in our yard.
Emergency officials warn even as Florence passes, the danger is not over.
This is not a talking point. This is not a script, but we are saying this because we're concerned with you. The worst is yet to come.
So if you think things are bad now, consider this. Over this weekend, we could get another 1.5 feet of rain in parts of North Carolina. In Charlotte, North Carolina, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News Tonight.
Ted, before we let you go tonight, I know you did a lot of driving around the state throughout the day today. Can you give us some idea of what you saw along the way?
Yeah, Diane, we drove from Wilmington to Charlotte. Along the way, it was kind of slow and go at times because we were coming across a lot of downed trees and a lot of ponding on the road, as well as some flooding around the roadways. Take a look at this video we shot. You can see here how the trees fell onto the highway. Crews have been out here already to cut the ends of them to make a path, giving us just enough room to get by on the shoulder of the road. You have to be careful, there's a lot of mud. But significant trees down. We are on 74 going from Wilmington to Charlotte. Yeah, so you can see more trees here. It's interesting how quickly they got out here to get a path there. Yeah, they cut the edges of all the trees just enough so at least one lane of traffic can get through. Now tonight, parts of I-95 are closed, as well as I-40 in the state of North Carolina. And what we're being told by officials here is that they're expecting travel to get worse as floodwaters rise. Diane?
Thanks for your reporting. You and your crew stay safe tonight.